Okay, we are still in the at the doll event, and we are at Barbara Gardner, the doll doctor's table, and we are here with Barbara. Now, I understand you repair dolls that are broken. Now, when collectors have dolls and they break, what is the most common damage that a doll will get?
The elastic breaks.
What type of? I am completely ignorant about dolls. So where would the elastic be on a doll?
Arm to arm or from the head to the legs are the most common locations.
And about how old do all dolls use elastic in that manner? Or is that a particular year that you would find them?
From the 1890s, where they're all jointed and strung together, it's elastic cord strings, different sizes. I've already restrung one today, and I have a little tiny one that's going in for repair that I'm not going to do today.
And
I just finished repairing this teddy bear.
Okay. And what was wrong with this fellow?
One of his legs was off.
Ah.
Now he's all together, and I'm just waiting for his owner to come and retrieve him.
Now, obviously, you see a lot of things that get damaged. What is it? Basically, just time and accidents, or are there mistakes that collectors will make that makes a doll more prone to damage? There's the things that a collector should avoid, for example.
Not secure. I'd say if it's porcelain head, make sure they're secured on a chair or attached to something. You don't want them falling over. If they're on a stand, make sure the stand is heavy enough to hold them in place. And plus, some of the vinyl dolls collapse because the stands are too tight. There are different varieties of ways the dolls are put together.
Now, I would imagine that if you're out and about at a flea market, you might spot a doll that's damaged and think, "See, I can fix that. I can fix that. That must build up a collection quickly. You must have to stop yourself from buying them to fix them."
Yes, I was just offered one that fell over. It's an antique, and the head is damaged. It's shattered.
Oh, that's got to
fix it. I'm just not sure I want to purchase that one from her down. It's a nice body, but I'm not sure I want the doll, and she doesn't want to keep it, but she wants to sell it, and we're kind of we're trying to figure this out as far as what's where.
Okay, if you could give a person a piece of advice to avoid having to use your services, what's the best piece of advice you'd give to a collector to avoid having to come to you for help?
Well, after 20 or 30 years, the elastic wears out anyway. So a doll that's been played with will eventually need my services. Buy what you like. If it's one that's fragile, make sure you've got them secured to something that will prevent them from falling.
All right, and if people want to, and I imagine this book are the repairs that you've done.
Yes.
Now, if people want to use your services, how would they get a hold of you? Where can they find you online?
pg@dolldoc.com.
pg@dolldoc.com?
PG, my initials.
All right.
dolldoc.com, or by phone, on Facebook.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and it must be very interesting work. Let's see.
That's two of the shows on there.
The shows that you do. I mean, what we'll do is we'll make it easy for people. We'll just put the card right here, so people can see it.
Not on that batch for some reason.
But they have the numbers, so they'll be able to use that. Thank you so much for your time.